maka mai maka tuki dongariro.
Welcome one and all. I am Moira Tauriki Bramley and I'm the chairperson of ONUKU Lands Trust. I became a trustee in 1981. I don't have any exceptional skills. I just have a love for the farm. The land is taking care of the people, and that's the most important thing. Enjoy the journey.
This is our Northern Boundary Road farm. It's our smallest farm, covering 72 hectares. Is a consistent performer, milking 210 cows with production of around 87,000 kgs of milk solids. As you can see, it's quite well planted in trees. This is quite a key feature with this farm in terms of animal welfare, especially through the summer months, in terms of providing shade for the cows. It's a very tidy farm that is our first step for training owners as farm managers, and is currently managed by Alan Rondon of Ngāti Rangitihi descent. With his partner Kama, we will help them to achieve their goals, working towards management of larger farms. So this is ONUKU Dairy 2. Covers 120 hectares and milks approximately 290,000 kgs of milk solids. This farm is currently employing contract milkers, Sean and Michelle Johnston. A lovely farm, got slightly more contour than our Northern Boundary Road farm. So as we fly over State Highway 38, you'll see that it's got slightly more contour to this farm. One of the roles I cover is Project Ratifikaitu Committee. It's our aim to look after our own waterways and our lakes. Another entity I'm on is the Awhina Group, a big grouping of Māori farming entities. Especially proud of when we carried out the latest conversion to our dairy number 3. I was quite specifically involved in that in terms of all the infrastructure, the construction of the dairy shed there, and the fact that we're able to include all the new technologies in shed feeding systems, automatic drafting and that sort of thing. Now we're on to Dairy 3. This was our newest dairy farm, a conversion from the dry stock unit land, and currently milking 540 cows. And our 50-50 share milkers on this farm are Mark and Lynn Ollington. We've certainly fenced out all the main waterways and planted with native plantings. There's an example there, and it's well raced with 3 main races through it. As you can see, it's got a lot of contour as well. So this is Dairy 1. All 4 of our dairy farms are contiguous, linked right through. Our 50-50 share milkers on this property are Benny and Belinda Hermanson. This is a 210 hectare property, milking approximately 565 cows with 220,000 kgs of milk solids.
I've been on ONUKU Lands Trust now for just over a year. I've been humbled and privileged to be a part of this innovative and progressive trust. I bring 30 years of experience to the board table, along with a Masters, a MBA, and I hope I'm adding value to our trust and the advancement of the trust for our people.
So now we move on to our dry stock unit, approximately 926 hectares. So the dry stock unit is managed by Gordy Wesh with 2 labour units, Merv Church and Corey Church. And in total we have 742 hectares that have been retired into native bush. Diversity of income is achieved through dairy grazing, lamb and beef returns. Our dry stock unit runs through to the base of Mount Tarawera. As we move from the top farm, we move down to the Stoles block, and this block is located on the shores of Lake Rotomahana and also includes part of Tarawera Mountain. On this block we farm mainly bull beef and steers. As we move down, you can see our Manuka plantation coming into view.
One aspect that I was able to bring to the business was that I'm heavily involved in the Manuka honey industry, and I saw an opportunity for ONUKU to get into that space. So as a result, we have our own ONUKU brand in a number of countries throughout the world, namely being Japan, the United Kingdom, Ireland, Dubai, United States, and a number of other Asian countries. We're hoping to diversify some of these products in the future, but ultimately our aim is to get the ONUKU brand as part of our organisation into the international markets.
And as we swing back, you'll see our retired areas along the lake edge, and looking in the distance, Pinus radiata forest.
I completed 3 degrees. One, the Masters of Business Administration. Second one was Bachelor of Iwi Environmental Management. And the third was the Bachelor of Māori Education. And ONUKU supported me in those studies. A sense that diversification and reducing the reliance on, for example, Fonterra, with 3 dairy units at the time, often meant that the trust was vulnerable to the fluctuations of the market. And I felt that one of the constructive things that we could do was to diversify and look to other income streams.
Pinus radiata forest comprises 135 hectares in total, and as we pan around you can see Patiti Island there in the background, and there's the main part of the forest shown there, which acts once again as a buffer between the farm and the lake. And then as we pan around back to the main farm, and the retired areas there shows up really well.
And as I stand on our hallowed lands of ONUKU and I look out to our lakes of the Rotomahana and Tarawera, it gives me a great sense of well-being and pride to know that the lands provide for us and we provide for the lands.